We're back with Sonni Abatta, catching up on what else is going on in your life after you left KDK. And that was really 2009, because I know you left right before I came in 2010.
I think that's the right year. I'm getting old enough where I'm forgetting years, but that sounds right.
So what is life like outside of traditional news? And we were just chatting in a commercial break about this. And I mean, news can be tough. We hear from viewers all the time.
It's a wonderful job, as you know. It's such an honor to communicate information that people need, but I needed a break. It was a lot, and it fueled a lot of my anxiety about how the world works, you know. So while I love the job and I'm so grateful, my gosh, I mean, this building alone, like the opportunity that I was given, it was time for me, for health reasons and just to be around my kids a little bit more on their like awake times, for me to step back. And I'm glad I did. It's been great. My kids are 10, 8, and 6 now, and I'm like in the mix, you know.
Right before the commercial, we were talking a little bit about protecting our kids on social media, but that's where you live. That's where a lot of your content is online, between podcasts and reaching out to more people on social media. How do you build your brand knowing kind of the dangers that are out there and putting yourself out there on social media?
Well, I know that I'm a consenting adult in what I'm putting into the world, so I have no problem with putting out there whatever I need to, whether it's personally or related to work. And I've been very honest on my podcast about personal things I've struggled with and things that have happened in my life. But I have started to draw a boundary when it comes to the kids for that reason, just because I want them to be of an age where they can understand the implications of what it means to be online. You're online forever now, right? We know this. And it was a different internet than when I was growing up. Like, things really are around forever. So I personally have made that decision, and that's not a judgment call, and if people choose to do differently, but to really back them away and let them, when they get old enough to decide what they want to do, then let them make that decision. Yeah.
What about the pressures on social media? I know, you know, being in that space, having a lot of followers can oftentimes lead to both positive and negative feedback. How do you balance all of that? How do you take that in and deal with that?
I mean, you know, the negative comments are inevitable, and I'm sure, like, working in news, you feel that too. You just have to go back to like the basic things that your parents told you. Like, I know who I am, I know why I'm here, I know that I'm a good person, and no matter what people may derive or try to sort of extrapolate from something I say, you just have to really foundationally go back to who you are and say, and if there's a need for clarification, sure, I'll show up and say, hey, this is what I meant, or this is what, but that's why social media is so big. It calls on you to really be a strong person. I don't think kids are ready for that.
For that part of it.
Yeah.
It's so interesting, because when people say this whole thing about like, oh, you develop thick skin after a while, I don't necessarily think that's true. I think that things can be hurtful no matter if you feel like you're a strong person or not. It's still, when you say something mean, even to an adult, it can still be extremely hurtful.
Yeah, it's a real like reminder to people that like what you say matters, like what we tell our kids, right?
Right.
Words matter.
Words matter.
Yeah.
So you mentioned motherhood and spending more time with your kids. How is that journey going for you?
It's so fun. I mean, they're like I said, my son is 10 and a half. Can't forget the half when you're a child.
So you're 10.
Yeah, 10, 8, and 6. So my son and 2 daughters, and it's just so fun to like see them grow into their own as people. They're so funny.
Do you struggle with this? Because I'm at this point now where I'm realizing now that I no longer have babies.
Yeah.
And I'm happy about it, but also depressed about it, right? Like, they had their first sleepover at my aunt's house the other night, and I thought to myself, oh, this is what it feels like when they leave your home and go off to college. Like, I felt like an empty nester laying there wide awake at 11 p.m. like, oh my God, are they okay? Is everything fine?
Isn't it like the best and the worst?
It
at the
is.
same time, I'm like, oh, my most anxious version of myself when they're away from me.
Right.
But I just like, I'm like, you know, I'm always checking in. I'm like with their friends' moms. I'm like, is he okay? Is she okay? It's just so fun though. I mean, like, parenthood is just an exercise in letting go, which is like beautiful and difficult all at the same time.
At the same time. What's next for you?
I'm continuing with the podcast. In the next season, I'm doing a lot of content for the over 40 set. So my ladies, if you're in this age bracket, nutrition after 40, health after 40, weight after 40. There was a big call for more info on that, hormone stuff. And then I started a podcast production company. So I'm also working on the side, helping companies tell their stories through podcasting. So that's been fun to like be on that end of things.
It's wonderful. You're a beautiful person inside and outside. I'm so glad that you came in to talk with us.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
So good to have you back in Pittsburgh. Still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, it can feel impossible to process and move past your grief. The platform connecting you with the right people to help.